no na me so manya to boase se meti awie afa na me so be say there be no credit that one say car na metim no na taxi Uber boat me am car na me roll glass in down na omo pai odoko because omo free condition but na me work condition but na omo call odoko but na me ni odoko then but okasada na me opeso chese be trofo na say me kasa onkasa what do you mean by that onkas see moi so a lot of couples cannot settle issues amicably because e do fifia ba go jefa e read means and trust me on this no human being can understand another person.
Yes sir. In
other words, me know ye kasa I will never I just say nyame nobody can predict how somebody will end his or her story. It will be ke bibia me some we don't know minimum minimum baby a wo wie oh minimum unim to buni enwie. So if you can take your time to listen to people where trust me a lot of anger issue can be solved.
Okay. Think before you speak.
Yeah.
I was said would Jane and Sana wakasa. But in the heat of the moment, na se uni ni pano edin komo na asem na wakano ehumwaye ana se response and would mani pano. Inti at that space no it is nature say also we di you're not supposed to talk.
Samene wakasa. Ishirani donum nyanso wa komati kasa. There were praying who be I see and prehunting you square bon. We don't take our time to learn from our teachers well. We conclude and think we know.
Yeah.
Since our two know. So guys we two know. We two know. We think in Africa we think we know. In fact, teacher nature dia kurana e yesi wonim. Panini ne kasa e yesi wonim. When na oda na anim ya hu bi no ye bia oda na anim eno ne kwa na yakopie me ye class and your class ne me level am me wo no obetima ye class ba na obetima wo class now ye class ba na ye classini.
Yeah, true.
Trust me, what do you know? Somebody knows more than you and you don't know. True. For example, I'm talking about marriage, but you'll be shocked somebody somewhere knows more than me. I'm telling you this. And so what is going to happen is that when I meet that person and that person is talking, actually this I know. I need to keep quiet and absorb wisdom.
True.
Add it to mine and then operate from another level so that I grow to become better.
Okay.
I hope you understand. So if you can take your time and listen well, trust me, it will be better and it will solve a lot of problems.
Okay.
The next point we want to dwell on, feel your anger. Feel it. Feel your anger, but do not let it take over you. Feel the anger, but don't allow the anger to take over you. What you so buafu, right, sister? What you say? I didn't shame. I didn't come. I didn't ya. Dear Berman, yeah, ben where ya. I am pa. Sister, I show. Dear Obani, dear or no, ya bro. I show. Feel it. But don't allow the anger to get over you, control over you. When you allow anger to control you, you kill.
Yeah.
What is it about? A lot of people are in prisons because anger got over them. Ebufuo ne brone so ehye ne so. Ama wentumi ankura ebufuo no. Ebi the prison. Number 2. Ba bi be ka kire ne yere se matise onu obi twimpran fa mechi yankasa wa bonitu we share acid we kunkrofo. No, this year kunkrofo akumma and remember be appraise it's because of anger. You see that jealousy triggered the anger and then the anger overcame them and they acted with now I regret say what have I done? Anger. Tell me say anger kills.
Yeah.
If it doesn't kill you, wow, we are a victim. Now the person you out of anger you can kill somebody.
Yeah.
Me say anger. If it gets over you, you will divorce your husband because he offended you. Now, mami can be being compromised for. Here, no chimpana. Guy to me be na show na ya bia ka de che ni tobo and I would say na sena moto the guy could have changed. Trust me on this. Look, there are many young ladies they've lost good men simply because one mistake they committed, they couldn't take their time to rectify, talk about it, forgive, let go so that they move on. They left. Me can't be Jack. That means that they be on there. mistake no chese wo kan e ho anu obo e ye mapa e ye trofo chese on the womanizer chese bibia. That is not what I'm talking about. But obi to me here one mistake out of anger and bitterness in we no, then later on you realize that out of anger I shouldn't have made that decision. So anger will let you live a regretted life tomorrow. Yet if you could have exercised a little bit patience, something could have been right. So feel your anger, but don't allow the anger to take over your emotions, control over you. Say anger count ne nyawo e broswa etumi makotwe mpana fa oyerechi ana okuechi. Ade na hyew obuofu. If you are not able to control your emotions, now your emotions will suggest and say, "Oni the twempra you've been faithful I don't why. Who's a faithful in nature ko cheat. Faithful in nature so abo. Faithful in nature so ayel ombu." You can decide to date somebody else because you feel like that person might treat you better. What were they? Out of anger, can let a man step out, meet another lady, fall in love. Anger, okay? You can make a lot of decisions out of anger. That would be bad because you allowed your anger to control you or to get over you. The next thing we want to look at is this. Try and remain calm when you get angry. For example, me, most often when I get angry, I walk out of the house. I feel like me buofu. Me buofu to me for na me no seresa. And I'll say, "Uni bibi, o de me ba." Me buofu. But you see, I don't want to get into some atmosphere that will not bring peace to my house. So what I do, farm shirt, my shirt, car, metu, me pie, o drive ya, price what be actually a blog room. Now no more. O beba the next 5 minutes. Na be bia from. Is it not nice? And so what I am saying is that try and remain calm when you get angry. Try. Other than that, you may make a speech and regret tomorrow. So when you get angry, everybody please calm down. Ubufu, tina msi ubufu I don't talk. Ena ubufu so yeni. Busa masempacho.
Neti say. What did he? Hey, won't feel me. You know why I won't celebrate my own fine.
Me yana me kasa na me kasa umpeni ameka.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Sorry, utrisi no apampa so sorry. Nonsense.
When so yasem.
Na kanya asem da yeden.
What show, Papa?
Me ma me kasa. Na mabo watu wache. You know, just imagine couples living in the house like this, and it is really happening.
Yeah.
Mabo watu wache. Anger creates bitterness, and bitterness is the expression of poison. Then so all this while me kune me yerete wa bomba to and you must say nimu and you must show mucha and a bobo anger no. Well, and then you act overly, you act too much, you act weird, you act bad, you act in such a way that you are not of yourself. At that point, you act over so much that people are going to go like, hey, Nana, now say now, so no, yes, I'm but the enemy time a bomb, a show watch, a bomb, just say me, bomb, sorry, you know, no. So what? Try and remain calm. The next thing is that make them speak. When you get angry, you don't speak. You allow your partner to speak. And you sit and listen. It's difficult, but very good. And let me say this. Many of the great problems we have in our marriages. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Now, when you get angry, allow your anger to speak by your actions. Your partner will know you are angry, but don't open your mouth because what will come out of you. See, when you get angry, it is said that your blood runs faster than the normal way it must run. Yeah.
Your adrenaline is on the rise.
Adrenaline.
Yes, sir.
On the rise.
Yes, please.
All right. So adrenaline on the rise. All right. So just by the way, we want to create sense of humor. But so you realize that your blood system flow goes faster than its normal way. Yeah. And listen, your heart is connected to your system, your blood, your liver, kidney. fast enough, it makes you think faster. I think will be able before you act faster. You can act and regret what you did and go like, how did I do it? I did it. I said it. Jesus, forgive me. I don't know why and how I did it.
Yeah, what about them? Yeah.
What about them all? It's because everything about you is running faster. True. Your brain, your mouth, your nose, everything changes. Your atmosphere, your body language.
Yeah.
To me, kasa asinama the buafuma official kasa de beba. So she or he has to express the pain through tears, which is a good sign. Because all baby and annoying. So most often I keep telling people that will be the bofa men pushing you to the word to talk. Kasa, the home will be a casamity. I'm ready to absorb it. You can't absorb. All right. Also, you can't absorb. And yes, sir, that you fall into coma. So you can't absorb. So what you need to do is to make sure that when people get angry, you take your time, calm down, don't talk. Let your anger speak for you. In other words, your body language, your face. You go back. Why are you receiving end now? Won't they be all creative? Men and be buffy. And you have friend of my saying, I've an about him. Afe na boto yem afe na beka sa oh me so me ye ready sa meka so me ye ready me so me buafu bi sa me so sa nya be adom na so botom yem mo afe na betia o yes adia then what is going to happen is that the buafu no e trigger bi wow kasa sa no o so de na ba so you see look ye bufu a slamming of the door and shouting shouldn't be a competition. But say yankasa o say Oman Casarosa, we call a couple of no call. Yeah. When I'm catching one in a ball, washer, Umbobi, Obianka, what's that? Oh, what do I say? Kwasasama kwakwa yes one share and your football I don't know yet no what the money wow what no but I was so to make at the end here may be any time and trust me on this when you get angry to your partner or against your partner that day nothing works for you.
Yeah, true.
Anger hinders prayer. Anger block and it limits. Emma yedie nkosho impeja many pabra bomu and anger kills like I keep saying. So before you had the kapwa bom ni abo akutia we twem abo akutia. We twem especially man no obo akutia sa o say na na me na me kasa sa na mabodi
ka from bra.
Mabodi, and a friend say, hey, all right, Mabodi, my fro, Messi, my fro. I said, I'm from me. Oh, yeah, bear man, Kakasa. What Johnny Kalu? Oh, Kasaya Kabum. Come to be said to be show this. Oh, but you come this. Kabum, baby, I'm so better. Come as a sound Sabrama. Messi, baby, I come down. Kabum. What do you bomb your bomb? So your bar or your bar now we're managing. Messi bomb me, oh bomb me. Messi bomb me. I said, oh bomb me. Come here, but that was my yes. What's true? We have all these things, we don't need it in marriage.
It's true.
As a kolanioma, as a concert house. You know, I'm out there and yet de. I'm out there and yet fe. I'm can't any nije. And said then nim. Yes, I won't one day. And I say, Usu say. And Pranchiana, which you know. Oh, and Pranchiano. And Pranchiano. I'll go to America or Tato, or Ghana or Tato, or Capos or Tato, baby. Now we see. No credit that what is here. Miniaba, or between craft from Keke, not the wolf because of BB Amunia issue is no yellow phone. So nonsense, stop it. Look, I'm telling you, cancel one cartel. I know cartel I'm doing me. They're basing your channel, Papa. You know, and Pranchia, and there be somebody's abusing you because of anger. Just already, and Pran watch your 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, still the coconia. There be consider the message at the right time. That benda. So what we are saying is that if anger is not handled well, marriages and relationships will not be enjoyed.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So Ebi and Sisiano, you see, we've gotten to know what anger does to marriages and relationships. Say a best say no. one sheni ya divorce paper mpejamba mpaye nyina intimacy inti sisi a ye ho okwan a wo se ye fa so ehwe se ne be ya abufuo entity awadefo ntem anase mpratwefo ntem no no ma ben sa na ususu o se uka no o se yenka ya no ntum think before you speak listen to the person ni nyina mu no is there a time frame I was say nipa ne bufu na bufuo no nso aba no emre ben na was say bufuo ne ko anase individual characteristics
individual emotional traits obiane how they respond to issues trust me how I can see issues handle it is not the same as you will media do bufo bi so de ne bufu da and then you go like na sabio so me papa now they are quite bufu so there's no need so what adie bi won so asa nipa na o achafu so e mature no we ni kwa say ni bufu no wa charge o say hey Jack na nanu de na wo you strong bi say o say no we ashim o say ba ku ni momu
anya o hwe
na no you feel say yeah moral you know anya o hwe na de kitikiti o say be de kitikiti na sheme so obiane how they respond to issues nevertheless ni nyina will come back to exercise patience when you get angry and care is not taken a lot of things will happen. So I wrote a few things here. I said anger can damage the safe feeling or the trust you have for your partner. Anger. And then I also wrote and said damage self-esteem by resulting in guilt and shame. To me krana me bufu na me or me bo na me do guys me anka say to me come I feel less of myself like Jesus. No, this is not my standard. This is not what I should have done. To insult him, to beat her, to Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have, my God. It will count my self-esteem. You feel bad of yourself. The next thing I wrote, I said, make one fearful. When you get angry, it makes the other party fearful or slow. Say, hey, done. Jesus Christ. Me boy, he say nothing. And no bet me over sekai. And no bet me yakumi. And no bet me abum yakumi. And ne see send what right obi bufu say that could me kun bia abufu no say obufu a won comment eba that could me boat you that could me kun atwatwene that could obusuafo ba before wo fun ebi kra na wo that could be ya mama bo mama jatu ebi kra na wo tumi nya uni akukudro ba won asema waka no a trigger fear
true
trigger fear anxiety worry eti wo say afi de increasing nipa no the level of fear afi wo suro say so ye bibia wo suro eti small no do na ye fear love and ye genuine love because when you say wanya what can that so be kuno ba bono bo tuo you know so that fear is there and it's very dangerous. So I also wrote, I said it introduces and increases a fear of being hurt. Oh, eti onu kasa 1 2 3 so ko betumi abom because abom me da. It has increased that fear of being hurt. Say obetumi abom obetumi adi matem. And the last one, it leads to sadness. Anger will lead to sadness. Once I want to hear ko na fear bete, if you dembem, eni je ni obiem. Anger leads to sadness. What? Yes. Anger leads to loneliness. Trust me on this. Anger can lead you to anxiety. I said it can wound your sense of power. Emma to me I was a bear man I will bar and pranachifo me no. Emma to me I want to me mem a yera. Tema when you who you are as a man, who you are as a real woman, a yera. So anger is not something that should be entertained. That should be kept. You know, Bible said, be angry but sin not, and don't allow the sun.
Thank you, sir.
Don't allow the sun. So be angry, sin not. So God knows that when you get angry, you might sin. So he's advising you that don't even get angry. Because once you get angry, you may sin. So be angry but sin not. So you get anger and you don't do anything with it. Fine, but make sure, because if you don't take it, this anger can let you sin. Nevertheless, make sure that ubufa ume a riantoso. That means that so ubufa henanche. The more action, then it creates other issues. And trust me on this, anger can allow demons into your life. Very spiritual. Because a bit anger no a chronic. A bit anger is demonic. Say one in the year ni kunkua, to be the tip body him the idea born or baby before to me ko tripping to I am wo. Opa be me wo kun e ye dan ko a e ye sunsu You understand? Why you too aggressive? Open the short but wall. But don't try. I've seen women kill men. Yeah. No more prison. I have seen women, wounded, they have wounded men. Yeah. Or they are not one prano. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but to be so when you get angry, the things you do with anger will determine who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Enti ni na na counselor ama ye ho no me amenim se wo nsem bisa bebre nsem bia wo pese wo ka na wama yate ase no ema ade enchi wo bufuo so enti na kire se adechi na se bibia koda din a ne ahwe na yetimi asiesie bibia nanso obi wo ho a Obeka se eyensempi eti abusuafo ye be read messages ni bi na afe so yafa Facebook kakra that we see exactly what's going on over there as well enti meko WhatsApp na read messages ni nyina ebi ewo ehonom numbers no na yede ato screen nani wadaroma. Okay enti obviously, good evening, Valerie. God bless you and counselor. Please, I need advice. I'm with a man. We have 2 kids, but I trusted him for us to rent later when we had issues. He sacked me out and said he was the one who rented the house, stopped caring for our first kid for some months. This left me broke and disgraced in my family. After some time, we came back, but I haven't been able to trust him with my money, even though I know he needs help sometimes. Please, what should I do, counselor?
Already cool or then I see. Can you treat me?
On tokwa esi bufu asem ya na rent asem wa rente o ma wo mienu ntokwa ne ba ye no na waka kire ne se on parking free fee ho
be ma na kire oba no me na me rented and it tuba ro ye ne yere
usika nemu bi enti ye na free honom enti wapam ne free fee honom na afi ne ba de odikan ne kra de afi no wonhwe no enti bibia bre ase no sese wasan ba fie ho
ebe pecho oba na baba
ai sisi a bibia akoda din na wo se esan se ba ma ne pam ne free fie ho no ama sese on pese wo de ne sika
be ka bibi say anger create fear and panic sese wo suro she's living in fear anything can happen this is not the kind of man I married what you hear say dia so you see what has happened yes and I'm say anger ban when kura no be pam wo yero be pam ma be pam ku so you need to control it they say no the woman is living in fear even though in the marriage by fear my husband can do anything and yes I mean the team sika man no say kan no ma me mbo me hunsie no pam me a good
evening, Val. I wish my guy can watch today's show because he allows anger to control him too much. And when I try to talk to him, then he says all sorts of things to me. And it's been killing me for some time now. We are planning to settle down, but because of his anger, I'm scared. And sometimes I feel like telling him I want a break. And he even wants me to also buy some of the things on the marriage list. Please, what should I do? Because I'm dying inside. I'm not.
Already they are not married.
Yes,
they are now preparing to but be man quick tempered mesra oba no the husband or to be must seek for help. Other than that she shouldn't try because anger issues are not something to be played with. Your life that can be before between the idea and san waka sorry to the ball now we will say I'm sorry forgive me no. So when somebody has anger issues, you don't play games and say I know how to tame him. I know how nothing tames an angry man. Not when they're angry, and they will overreact before they think about the action. And you'll be able to think before you act. Boy, act before you think. Okay, so I'm begging the untold the man rushing to the marriage. Or to turn your crowd. I mean, so what? Your life is important.
No man will listen. So that man is going to be. And also
Toby say, how do we listen? Now we are bear man. A lot of the things should be bought by you. But there's so may our year can up to be. So if you say council, you should know my financial level. Now because I came back as was say Nikunya was say me what on your money be.
Okay, so may God Almighty richly bless you and counselor Valerie. Please, today's topic is really for me. I easily get annoyed to the extent that I hit my boyfriend with anything I get. And as I'm watching you now, we are in the same room but not talking to each other. He rather wronged me this time and he doesn't want to apologize to me. And I feel like if I talk to him, he will take me for granted. Please, I need help. Thank you, counselor.
Or say, or no bar.
I wabano,
the cocoa bar.
Otimitam bibi bo bemano. Na eneno dear esino bemano mom na fum no. Na opese bemano on pese obeba ko kasa no enye sa obefa no for
be ma ne be for no for ba jo me wi wate wo be wa for be ma ifo sa wa for ne fo de ade nyina bo no be ma gentleman wa se on fa ne senka na ene wa fo mu a wo sa te wo ye dwai se me twen wo be pam choice me call be fa me fo come on go because you have already offended several times. I'm sorry so oba no I am sorry ne de doso a chen be ma I am sorry. I want to encourage you, please, with all respect, please go back to your husband. You don't need him to say I'm sorry before you forgive. Forgive before he says I'm sorry. Okay. And that is forgiveness.
Okay, lovely. Messages nibi making kind messages nibi wa Facebook NCBA phone lines na tum na watimi afre na yetimi atwetwe enkomo pepepe. Bayano D Bernardton or say counselor Counselor, this is so real. My husband and I have been through this before. I'm using his phone to text you, but I have learned to always forgive him before he abuses me with his words. Okay, Sammy Jane, so say please, good evening to you all, and may Allah bless you all for this educative program. At times, even if you want to express yourself, it turns into something else. I know, right? I don't know why it happens that way. Daddy and Madam Valerie, stay blessed. Stay blessed to Sammy Jane Yankopon Shao. Eunice Solomon so say, Counselor, I'm learning so much from your show. God bless you. Since I started watching this show, I have changed my mindset and so many things. I'm really happy I got an opportunity like this to listen to you. Thanks to the Kantanka family. Ebusia for ye be phone lines na tum to Adaroma ofra na one mute volume no so wunni mute how the low no kura zero na matimi atewonka na counselors watewonka na yetimi atwetwe enkomo enti beka ye ho na enkomo no ensemusa wadwenkyere ni nyina fa betudwa emayen enti messages no kwa na ekoba na eba. Okay, enti mekai messages be or say hello. In fact, God has really blessed with counselor with wisdom. I wish I have even a bit of it. You really changing my life, and I wish I had met you earlier. My name is Frank Ankuma from Kaswa. Amen. Okay, it's your first caller. Ewo Ahomane. So hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Me dofo me pacho wudini baby akasa free wadaruma.
Pacho me kasa free I
Okay. Me pacho manenko counselor you wadaruma.
Me pacho me did
okay.
That is a very quick temper. I some category many need this the different part. Come out. You see, opinion I make it's a money with the relationship of my only share ideas. Make us almost 3 years.
Okay. It's middle for me pacho sisi how pesa counselor ye dem ma wadaroma. On cashing chro unim baby or nam. Okay. Counselor, if it's okay now.
Not just say, or any kunyan comodifo, omunjo bi omudi agro. I say, on the chimpana. I am branching. And already, are they living together, staying together as Yana, a branch for one car? I wish it's okay, but looking at the work as I was say on any Indian combo, I'm so much. One, almost wrong. Number two, maybe in a situation, but the lady should do something about it. And then number three, but already you've gotten to know his attitude. Saying what is not helping. Why don't you walk out if you think it won't help you? And I'm using the word. If you think it will not help you, why do you want to kill yourself? Walk out.
Okay. Leticia Parimante, Facebook, or say, Counselor, I'm Dinah from Donkoh. I need help from you. I wish I always watch you. Thanks so much for your advice. Thank you so much. Sarah Semeno says, good evening, Daddy. God bless you, Father. Please, I'm not in any relationship because of my past right now. I feel angry for every man who comes my way. It has continued for 2.5 years now. Please, is it my anger or is it say watching the past relationships, it's affecting her?
Yeah, because no man want to marry a woman who is a quick-tempered woman.
Okay.
It doesn't help.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Medofo.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Pacho from Nikisia.
Me Pacho Manenko Yeti Wadaroma.
Pacho, me guy in your woman.
Okay.
Guy has a massive degree. They have a mechanical the time. When they know begin sometimes not find it.
Okay.
I'm going to say me not breaking by or something. Top of the grade, this is called. If you are not me.
All right, Counselor, if it's a woman,
you'll be a womanizer.
Yes, please.
Okay, so let me say this from anger. Somebody can be a good Christian, in other words, go to church. Somebody can be a good Muslim, in other words, go to the mosque. Anyway, there's a difference between being a Muslim and then no, I won't go there. So so what we are saying is that somebody can go to church and then you see the person to be a Christian, but not a quick-tempered. So church doesn't change people. Christ changed the people. What is in you determine how you change. And what problems with religion? Because thinking that Obiko Asoria, Obiko Mosca, or say no, it doesn't. Now on only day, see me on one day now frame me. Now when we say okay, I feel like an opportunity to decide on grounds what to do and what not to do. Me, our advice if you think it's worrying you, bothering you, once you are not married to the person, please walk out.
Abna Owusua and so Kasa Sarah Asameno. So but you need to work on yourself, otherwise you will treat good men badly when they come your way. Pat Owusua and so say God bless you so much. Victoria Owusua Dade say God bless you, Counselor, for your teachings. You're really touching people's lives and God bless you more. Okay, intinina na chese message is not bana eba. Okay, yewo obiwo ahomane. So hello.
Hello.
Yes, Rodalyn. Me pacho manenko yeti o wadaroma.
Me pacho. Me so no dia me but no. I make a I make a
Me pacho eya wo de no won kasa.
There be I should
Na wusu na ya na wo rate me fidie na wato aso pepepe ana ebe hye wo mu na da ne bitterness
oh
okay, Counselor.
Or anger problems say na no obi ane ne bon koma very dangerous. Ne de no de bufu a wonkasa otro na hye ne so no wasu ebetimi abɔ ne yare ebetimi ama ne yare nti on find obi a trustworthy person ubufu ade hyewa onye nkomodifo unya ne kasa pe where you be agu so you become free. Okay. Very important.
It's Rodalyn nyina na Counselor Amawo eho. Brittany Apia say thank you. That's what they think. Just because they go to church doesn't make them good people. So Abba. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Medofo. Me pacha wudi baby akasa free. Manenko wadaruma.
Okay, I started dating a guy a few months ago.
Okay.
And because we had an issue, and of course you like let's give ourselves some time. And I got pissed because such word has been used to me and he ended the relationship for me. So I just went and said, let's end it. And because of anger, so now I came back and I was like, I'm sorry, so we should get back. he doesn't want to listen. It's like he's scared. I might break his heart again. So I really need an advice. Should I move on or should I?
Counselor.
Yeah.
And Barbara.
And I will be truthful to you. When we say, Berman is to say, Ubuof no wako. Over so back, but the guy doesn't really want to open up. Say, be an wasan head, you know. 2 things. Now the decision is in the hands of the lady. Either you decide to give up, but when she our baby or your band and near or so one pay. Now she has decided to change herself to fit your future. She's ready. She can still push. It will work. Tina make a ubufu. Now making some decision. And my do apa me match them. Yes, sorry, them can't factor. And I'm because me jaw them. You touch them. I'm doing.
Alice, Ahomane. So hello.
Hello?
Hello, Alice.
Yeah?
Hello, Bepacho, yeti wadaro mamanenko.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
Your friend,
Okay.
My worry, yeah, my worry for 28 years.
Wow.
Yeah, my worry for 28 years. Now, very much for the first 15 to 18 years, you know, the main kaka. If you are what now, several times, for 20 years, then you want money, stuff, but I mean, if you tell me you want me, then you are really I'm so confused.
Alice, Mepacho, one won Cassana, not just a him with you one, say, when you were near one Cassan who cry.
On Cassan won't be a dear, but one of your father. But only
And now, would Trimon so 1 year, Bearman 18, 15 years ago. Counselor.
This is something else. For 15 years?
15 to 18 years.
On an Casada.
Yes.
Don't if you're more yet there. Then I'm a pay of your back.
Only Nadiane.
By Colano shop, and the responsibility.
Yeah.
And to obey, by what banner the old Ubeja banner the Jano, but men taking in your eyes, what tormenting our computer mobile. I say, me ya no bra. Obeko, and you should have a man.
Sisia Oban, one
Sisia Obembe, Yaria so about 1 Robertrano or Babasaya. Sisia Oban on your day, baby, and I can make can't call it that. Say, Busia Bema, Freya, or so on your non will decide on in Casa. So, a man like this, the lady should decide, do I still want to die with him or not? What should I do? But make a chair is on Mompire. Then pay to me at the end, on Mompire. Maybe another man was spiritual marriage to a Mompire.
It's true.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, another
soon be because.
Okay.
Yeah.
Akosia Ewo Ahomane. So, hello. Good evening, Medofo, Mepacho Manenko Yeti, in TNT. Washo. Washo. Okay.
But the
Okay, counselor.
That's the baby and the coconino. I don't know about Kwana ne kokunye.
Sisi ano wakasa no o se me ya na masaye bi.
Enum na se ono oba na ne kokunye. Mesere ni se onye ne ho adwuma. Na ompe obi obeboa no etunifo ahye ni kura kyerɛkyerɛ no. Na wotumi be free say spiritual abufu, say physical na be addicted to abaye habit. Na yemwa do no firi mi nyesa ebetumi ohwe abema na aboa ne pa o. Ti wan ya ebetumi ase na wade.
Dakwa Elvis Facebook or say I always try as much as possible to be quiet when my wife makes me angry, but she still keeps talking to the extent of saying things of the past which angers me more.
The truth is this. One will say, "Bema be okro to me kaso do boni acho baby to."
Ansana kafra freeze. Freeze. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Medofo.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sweetheart. Adwa manen koyeti o.
So only Ben, let's see, let's say, we are the more, they be able to do no camera, and also at the phone, and it's that original baby, I can more with them.
Okay. Counselor.
Okay, see, my miss from Echiri. Obaba Conediano. Or Baba one or Baba or Bonichawa, still the buffon or refer. It's wrong. Anger does not, love does not refer.
So, also we should keep quiet.
Yeah.
It's a Bama person or say a before bow on no yedi. And so, sister, or person, yeah, natural.
I am a gift and no talent.
Okay.
Naturally, women talk. A lot of women talk. Yeah, I am a scale. So men should understand that women talk. Okay. They were created to talk. Tina madu woman news to change mema.
Yeah.
All right. So last one we did was today.
Me pacho o say one be ma no e wo ho na ne bufu na say bia o maka sem
no refer no ma wa ya ma. It's not a good act from the man that obufu a na ka na me bua me do ko school nyina de na me nyaye o ma me mo no ondo no anka wa mo an wa don wa boa no wa wade no ye yere. It's okay, you don't do that. Don't refer people how good you've been to them simply because you are angry. It's wrong.
Okay, enti nature said Nina na counselor Amaya Atiasia no my main kind messages, just some 2 messages. Nature say ye the bibia abere ye the June and so akogu pepepe ye de nyankopon ase. Okay, just a Letitia Opare Mante or say I think everyone gets angry, but it's all self-control. It's all about self-control and respect. Nature say Nina na onoswaka Francis Sky say what about when the wife is angry and won't tell you what you did wrong for her to be angry? Wrong.
That is immaturity. How can you get angry against me or to me or you know whatever and then you don't talk? Then am I also wrong? It's immature. When you get angry and then you are able to sort yourself out, express what made you hurt.
Okay, so for how long should a person stay angry, or for how long should a person stay silent?
It depends on his maturity or her maturity. Maybe the same day. We'll be the minutes, seconds, 1 hour. We'll be able to take you 1 month, 15 years. We'll be in Kasano. Yeah, so it depends on who you are dealing with.
Councillor Major, final words.
My final words, one, be careful how you express your anger. Number 0 say, out of the heart comes all the issues of life. Akuman one sheni na one two phone one when yanda wa ebufu the obemwa ye no wi abeno ho. Me number is 0244 515544 0244 515544. Obetumi join your Telegram. Obawa o ka me obeka ho ekuo a group a busuya kese and also episode me social media all the social media handles a dy Donkoh near DONKOH not KOR so dy Donkoh like share follow subscribe my YouTube channel. God bless you. Also nyame ya doma on the 4th of July. This coming Sunday,
yes,
exactly 4 o'clock. This coming Sunday, in Shiemu, marriage and relationship talk. La Paz New Market, opposite the coastal. La Paz New Market. Sunday we are 4 p.m. Upon church, free mosque. Baby, I will be 4 p.m.